In this video, we're going to introduce Dexter to his new physical therapy equipment. So stay tuned.
Let me tell you a story about the baddest dog there ever was. Sneaking food from the fridge, tearing up the garbage. He's a goofy old Dexter the dog. He's a bad Dexter the dog. The baddest pup that there ever was. Seat stealing all day long, howling like a junkyard dog.
So as some of you may know, Dexter does have a neurological condition that affects his mobility and his core. So his veterinarian has us doing regular physical fitness exercises to work on his core strength, his body awareness, and his awareness of his paws, especially his back paws, which is what's been most affected. So I'm always working on getting different pieces of equipment so that we can challenge both his body and his mind to make things a little more exciting and different, so it doesn't get the same old, and he likes to work and be challenged, so I want to make sure things are different. So I did pick up a new one, and it's just like this. There's a couple different companies. One of the reasons I bought this one is because Dexter's a long dog, so this will actually support him standing in a full position. Right now I do have it not too inflated. The more inflated it gets, the harder it is on your dog. So we have it pretty light right now just so we can introduce it to Dexter. At the end of this video, I will also have a playlist that has some of his other exercises. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're actually going to, and Dexter's a very brave, confident, throw something on the ground and he's ready to go on it. So I just want to introduce Dexter to this slowly so that he thinks about it. So some of the times with Dexter he just goes, and that can be challenging too because I don't want him to hurt himself. So I'm going to grab some of his snacks, and as you can see he's like, okay, what am I doing, what am I doing? And his snacks are actually incorporated into his daily calories. They're actually just dehydrated meat treats, so he won't be getting lunch today. So this is a good first start. So he has his front feet up, so we're working on that confidence, also working on that core strength. But what I really want to do with this piece of equipment is have him balance all 4 feet on it. So I'm going to lure him off and lure him back on so that he can get all 4 feet on. So we'll lure him off. So I want to bring him over here and again slow down the monkey. So I want to keep him as straight as possible. I am at a little weird angle just trying to fit in the living room. So I'm going to take my hand over here and touch his butt so that when I spin him around he won't flip that butt around. Alright, so I have the food in his right by his nose and mouth, as you can tell. So I'm going to slowly lure up and I'm going to slowly lure forward. Good job, and there we go. I do have my hand under here so I can support his weight and his balance as he's getting comfortable with it. I want to try to keep him straight, so I want to try to treat over here. So I'm going to go ahead and go in front of him because I think he's got his balance going. Maybe not. There we go, good boy. And if you have a stay would be a good behavior because so you can, woo! So you saw his core wobbling. That's what we're working on. We're working on that strength. So we're going to go ahead and do that again. I'm going to go ahead and hold him again, and I'm going to feed him, and I'm going to stay back here while he still builds up that strength. So slow down, monkey. So we're going to bring him up. Good. Can you wait? Good. So holding the treat up here keeps his focus there. I don't want his neck too high though. Good boy. I want it to sort of be at that neutral position for this exercise. Good boy. So you see the wobble? That's what he's focusing on, is that strength. Good boy. And you only want to do these exercises a few minutes at a time. Maybe once or twice a day, depending on your dog. Again, just like the disclaimer, you want to talk with your veterinarian. You don't want, if your dog ever seems overtired, you've done it too long. Okay? And then okay, I'll let him come off. Good job. And we'll go ahead and do that again. Easy does it. Slow down the monkey. So you see how he's sort of at a side? Again, that's more my luring issue than his. Wait. So working that core. Good boy. See the slight wobble? That is, again, his core catching up. Good boy. Okay. And then okay. Good job. We're going to do one more and call it done with this exercise. Let him go get it. And it might seem short, but that's important. It is short and sweet. It is a lot of work doing that core. Good. Wait. Good job. Good boy. Wait. Good. Okay. All right. So hopefully you enjoyed that video. If you did, if you can give Dexter a thumbs up, I'm sure he would really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to dive deeper into your dog's training, behavior, and care, do check out my Patreon page. The link is below. Until next time, remember to pause and enjoy life. And we'll see you in the next video.